Whether you realize it or not, your chest voice is the part of your range that you are quite familiar with. Because when you speak, most of the time you are speaking in chest voice. The main issue singers face when it comes to singing in chest voice is that their chest voice sounds weak. They are finding themselves facing fatigue because they are overworking it, or they are trying to pull their chest voice up too high, which is causing tension and cracking. Chest voice is the part of our range that gives us strength in our voices, and chest voice is also a vital part of improving your mixed voice. Before we move on, I want to be really clear about something. Chest voice is not belting. Belting is a style of singing that you can utilize in chest voice. Belting requires more vocal fold compression than your natural chest voice, but chest voice itself is a register. Here's an example of the difference between belting and just chest voice. I'm going to sing a few phrases from the song Amazing Grace. I'll first start with belting it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Now I'm just going to simply sing the same thing, but in my chest voice. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Do you hear how chest voice is just a natural sound? It's a natural sound that we all have. Whereas belting, you could hear more compression happening with the vocal folds. A lot of singers approach chest voice thinking it is just about volume, but it's not. Chest voice is really about getting down good vocal fold closure. When the vocal folds come together in chest voice, they are thicker and they make a full contact, as opposed to singing in head voice where they are thinner because they are being stretched and just the edges of the folds come together. You can only produce sound from your vocal folds, so why in the world is it called chest voice? Back in the day, like way back in the day, when they were trying to better understand the voice, but they didn't have the medical technology that we have today, the Italians called it chest voice because vibrations can be felt right in the chest as we use this part of our range. Hence why we call it the chest voice. I want you to get familiar with that vibration and what it feels like. Go ahead and place your hand on your chest and let's sing this. Hey! Try it together. Hey! Now let's do a slide on the hey. Hey! Try it together. Hey! You should have felt that vibration in your chest. Now, let's work on employing a healthy vocal fold closure. We can do this by doing a vocal fry because the edges of the vocal folds come together very gently. Here's what a vocal fry sounds like. Ah. Try that out. Ah. Now we're going to add that on to the hey. Here's what this will sound like. Hey. Hey. Try that with me. Hey, hey. When you're singing and speaking in chest voice, you feel that vibration. And as you are doing these exercises, that's exactly the coordination that you should have with your vocal folds. Before you get into the boost exercises for chest voice, I want you to keep a few things in mind. Pay attention to how much volume and effort you are putting behind each note. If you feel strain, if it feels a bit uncomfortable, that's a good sign that you probably need to pull back on volume and effort a bit more. There are going to be times when you sing where you want to add in a breathy tone when singing in your chest voice. But for the purposes of these exercises, we want to work on good vocal fold closure. So, if you are hearing a breathy tone in your voice, I want you to try to work towards eliminating that and just focusing on getting a good, clean sound in your chest voice. If you're ready, go ahead and start your boost chest voice exercise.